Dark and Stormy Marmalade Part 2. Our limes soaked overnight, and now we are going to turn them on high heat. I have about a 2-inch piece of ginger here, and I'm just removing the peel with a spoon. I got most of the peel off, and now I'm going to grate it. It is boiling. I'm going to turn it down to a simmer. I want this to reduce by about 2/3. So you can see it's reduced a lot, and the peels are now soft. That took a little over an hour. I'm going to go ahead and get my jars boiling to sterilize and prepare those. 3 cups of white sugar, 1.5 cups of brown sugar, and I know it sounds like a lot of sugar, but I feel like this recipe is like a special occasion marmalade. So like open up a jar at Thanksgiving, for a charcuterie board at Christmas, and stuff like that. We're going to add our ginger we grated, also adding in some ground ginger, 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And now we're going to bring this up to a hard boil. I'm going to let this boil hard for a few minutes and just keep stirring. I turned off the heat, and now I'm adding 3 tablespoons of my spiced rum. This part is optional. It calls for 1/2 teaspoon of citric acid, but I don't have that, so I'm doing 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I tried it and I decided to add a little extra nutmeg to mine. It doesn't look very thick right now, but the last time I made this, it took a long time to set, so I'm not worried about it. 1/4 inch of headspace and white vinegar on the rim. I have my jars in the water bath canner, and when this comes to a boil, I'm going to boil it for 10 minutes. I kind of forgot that the recipe actually called for inverting the jars, so I'm doing one over here so you can see that. Basically, I'm going to leave it upside down for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to flip it over. Now that it's flipped, this will work like a vacuum seal and seal the lid. These are done, and I will just let them sit for 24 hours and then remove the rings.